For almost an entire year, one rumor refused to disappear. No matter how many interviews they gave, no matter how many red carpets they walked, fans kept asking the same question. Did Zendaya and Tom Holland secretly get married? Hollywood has seen secret weddings before. Private ceremonies, hidden venues, celebrity couples quietly saying, "I do," behind closed doors while the public finds out months later. So when whispers started surrounding Zendaya and Tom, it didn't sound impossible. It sounded believable. And today, we're breaking down every single moment that fueled the speculation. Every suspicious interview, every awkward joke, every tiny detail that made fans stop and say, "Wait a second, what did they just reveal?" Because strangely enough, the rumors didn't begin with leaked wedding photos or even a ring. They started with one single word. Back in September 2025, Tom Holland attended a professional business forum event. It was a calm, polished appearance. Nothing dramatic. During a casual conversation on stage, the host referred to Zendaya as Tom's girlfriend. Normally, nobody would think twice about that. But Tom gently corrected him. Not loudly, not dramatically, just casually. He referred to Zendaya as his fiancée. That one tiny correction immediately sent the internet into chaos. Because fiancé means engagement. Engagement means wedding plans. And suddenly fans became convinced something major was happening behind the scenes. People replayed the clip over and over again. Was it intentional? Was it a slip-up? Was Tom testing the waters publicly? Whatever the answer was, one thing suddenly felt obvious. Their relationship had become far more serious than fans realized. But the real explosion came months later. And surprisingly, it came from someone very close to Zendaya herself. Her longtime stylist and close friend Law Roach was being interviewed about fashion and celebrity weddings. Naturally, the conversation shifted towards Zendaya. Now, Law Roach is famously protective of her. He rarely spills secrets. So when the interviewer jokingly asked about Zendaya's future wedding look, most people expected him to dodge the question completely. Instead, he casually responded with 3 shocking words. The wedding already happened. The interviewer froze. Social media froze. Fans immediately exploded with theories. Did he just accidentally reveal a secret celebrity wedding live on camera? And what made the moment even stranger was the silence afterward. No clarification, no dramatic correction, no public statement from Zendaya or Tom. Just silence. And in Hollywood, silence can sometimes feel louder than confirmation. Soon after that, Zendaya appeared in an interview alongside Robert Pattinson. During a playful segment, she was asked about the biggest secret she had ever kept. Zendaya smiled carefully. She avoided specifics. Then Robert Pattinson jokingly implied that he might know the same secret she did. It lasted only seconds, but fans immediately noticed the strange energy shift. Was he teasing her? Or hinting at something real? The internet immediately started dissecting every facial expression, every pause, every nervous laugh. And then things got even more chaotic. Because suddenly, wedding photos of Zendaya and Tom Holland started spreading everywhere online. The images looked unbelievably real. Zendaya wearing an elegant white gown. Tom standing beside her in a tailored suit. Soft romantic lighting. Beautiful ceremony decorations. It looked exactly like a secret celebrity wedding. Except there was one massive problem. None of it was real. The images were AI generated. Completely fake. But they fooled almost everyone. Later, during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Zendaya addressed the situation directly. She laughed about it publicly, but you could tell the experience genuinely unsettled her. People had congratulated her in public. Friends reportedly believed the wedding happened. Some people were even upset they weren't invited. Zendaya joked about staring at certain photos, wondering if they were actually real herself. She laughed and said, "Are those my knees?" trying to make light of the chaos. But underneath the humor was something uncomfortable. The line between reality and AI fabrication was becoming dangerously blurry. Still, fans noticed something interesting. Zendaya repeatedly emphasized how realistic the images looked, how convincing they were, how even family members got confused. And strangely, that careful wording only fueled more suspicion online. Then came another interview moment that sent fans spiraling again. Robert Pattinson jokingly asked Zendaya what couples should discuss before marriage, before adding, "Now, if you're married, The audience laughed. Zendaya laughed too. But online, fans completely froze. Because once again, nobody corrected the implication directly. Instead, Zendaya calmly answered with general advice about communication and understanding your partner deeply before marriage. Nothing confirming, nothing denying, just careful, extremely careful. Then fans became obsessed with another clue. The rings. At one point, Zendaya had been photographed wearing a large diamond ring, which many assumed was an engagement ring. But later appearances showed her wearing a simple gold band instead. Suddenly, every public appearance became a full-scale investigation. Fans zoomed into photos frame by frame. Every hand gesture became evidence. Every outfit became a theory. And through all of it, Zendaya and Tom remained unbelievably calm. No dramatic denials. No angry social media posts. No attention-seeking reveals. Just smiles, quietness, privacy. And honestly, that privacy is exactly why the rumors feel believable to so many people. From the beginning of their relationship, Tom Holland and Zendaya have protected it fiercely. They never rushed to monetize it. They never overshared online. They rarely turned their romance into public spectacle. So if two celebrities wanted a quiet wedding away from cameras, paparazzi, and media pressure, it would probably be them. Maybe the AI photos truly were fake. Maybe Law Roach was only joking. Maybe Robert Pattinson was teasing her harmlessly. Or maybe all the confusion accidentally helped hide the truth. Because sometimes the best way to keep a secret is to bury it underneath chaos, jokes, and endless internet theories. And what keeps the rumor alive is surprisingly simple. Neither Zendaya nor Tom Holland has ever strongly denied it. They've laughed. They've redirected questions. They've joked about AI, but they've never fully closed the door on the possibility. And fans continue walking through that open door every single time another interview clip surfaces online. The truth is, there are plenty of reasons a celebrity couple might choose secrecy. Security, family boundaries, mental health, protecting something personal from becoming public property. Zendaya has spoken before about wanting parts of her life to remain sacred. Tom Holland has openly discussed the pressures of fame and public attention. A private marriage would actually fit perfectly with the people they've shown themselves to be. Quiet, grounded, intentional. So, are they secretly married? Right now, there's still no confirmed public proof. No official announcement. No verified ceremony details. Only hints, rings, slip-ups, jokes, suspicious interviews, AI-generated confusion, and a couple who seem perfectly comfortable letting the world keep guessing. But maybe that mystery is exactly why people love them so much. Because in an industry built on oversharing and constant attention, Zendaya and Tom Holland still feel private, real, untouchable. And honestly, whether they're engaged, secretly married, or simply deeply in love, the fact that they've protected their relationship this long might be more impressive than any Hollywood wedding announcement ever could be.